Thank you. Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, Raj, for that very, very generous and broadly accurate introductions. Some of your flattering comparisons with other figures, I think I must respectfully resist. But it's wonderful to be back here in Delhi, and a big thanks to you, Raj, and to everybody at India Today for inviting me. And I'm sure I speak for millions of people in my own country when I say that we stand shoulder to shoulder with India in outrage at the killings in Pulwama and in our determination to work with you to defeat the terrorist foe that threatens us both. And we will succeed, and we will defeat them, because in the end, it is our values that are superior to those of the terrorists and those who sponsor them. Now, Narendra Modi speaks of a living bridge that unites the UK and India, and of all the traffic flowing across that bridge, people, language, culture, sport, it is our common values that are the most extraordinary. A joint belief in freedom and tolerance and the rule of law, and above all in democracy. And that means we share, UK and India, a belief in the identical power that is given to every voter in the land, rich or poor, a power that compensates the electorate for all the misery and incompetence that they have to endure at the hands of politicians. And that is the pleasure at the end of the electoral cycle of kicking the bastards out. A sensation that I know the Indian people have come to relish and to cherish. And I want to speak about democracy now and that vital electoral prerogative to appoint and remove the people who make the laws. Because listening to Raj and what he had to say about Britain and the European Union, I feel that my mission to India this morning has come in the nick of time. It is not a moment too soon to explain to this audience what is going on in the UK, because if I read the coverage in the overseas press about Brexit, I'm worried that we are in danger of a serious misunderstanding. There are people who seem to think that Brexit is fundamentally some nationalistic, xenophobic, and reactionary phenomenon. Over and over again, I read sloppy identifications between Brexit and Trump, Brexit and Putin, Brexit and the Gilets jaunes in France, Brexit and the anti-vaccination brigade, Brexit and the Flat Earth Society, you name it. It's time this nonsense came to an end, and we had some analysis rather than analogy. As Roger said, I campaigned for Brexit, and I don't want to pull up any drawbridge. I'm not remotely hostile to foreigners, and as you heard in the introduction, my own ancestry is a kind of UN peacekeeping force. I'm like the honey in Waitrose. I'm the product of many countries.